around the world. You're live with ChantalTV in Paris. And yes, we are on the couch with a big cup of tea. Yeah, I'm not in the kitchen. Somebody made a nasty comment on Twitter, like, are you going to show next time your toilet? No, I'm not. If my kitchen looks like my toilet, sorry, rude. Didn't block you, but could block you. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to change color. Okay, this is a little less bright because we don't have to sit here like we're in a studio. So are you here? Lift your hands up in the air and go, hey, Ricky. You're the only one. I didn't announce it to anybody that I'm broadcasting. So let me see on my phone if I can send this to any other platforms. Look, you even can see my my ring lights. I just have a simple ring light and clip the phone in. You know, can you notice I'm home alone? I'm wearing contact lenses, but with these glasses. So I should look at my YouTube and then share it out. Well, it's raining outside, so sorry, we're not outside. You have to find another crazy person, like webcam material, that walk around Paris around this time. Or we have like all like presentations on the computer and doing their sales of selling courses and stuff. It's actually Saturday. I thought yesterday was Saturday. You're the real retired person. You're the retired person. And if you're wondering what this mug is, it's Rush Insiders. I'm part of that. It's from Adobe, like the video content. Hey, Indiana D. It's raining there as well. And you know what? Rain, it's cold. Look, I washed my hair and it still looks nice. I'm amazed. I should go more often to the hairdresser. Maybe I should make my next appointment already. Anyway, I should share this through Telegram probably. And Twitter? What do you guys think? I see there is a draft. Why would I have a draft? I saw a draft. That was weird. Oh well. We are 5 in the Bay Area. Yeah, I heard like there's lots of rain there on Tuesday. It's pouring like crazy down here in Santa Cruz. Yeah, exactly. You guys are all in the rain. Well, our rain is not that bad. Sorry, I don't have to compete with that rain down there. But I know. But Ricky, you were saying it was sunny, no? But I'm finally healthy, so I'm not gonna challenge myself on a Saturday afternoon walking around. Also, what I've noticed, because since Monday, I think, the Chinese borders are open, so many Chinese people suddenly, and they're all looking for property to buy. Like even in the metros, they're sitting checking out properties to buy. I'm like, wow. This is going to be interesting because in the last 2 days we had a break with sun. Because in this area, it's at the Square Cadet. Hi, if you had a Chinese name, you couldn't buy property or rent property. So I know that in Paris, if things are going too crazy, not good to have a Chinese name because they will not allow you to rent or buy apartments. In this area, it was actually, it was happening for a long time. Because basically all the bakeries and all that were disappearing, and all we ended up with was like wholesale Chinese crap, Eiffel Towers and clothes, and it was just like, and we couldn't even buy anything there, so it was really, really, really not good. And that's why this Marie from the 11th, they made an yeah, they basically said like, is that discrimination? It is. But I also understand why. Already when I was looking at those guys looking for properties, it was like, I'm not going to look for properties in that area. I'm going to stay here. Even that I'm part Asian. I have a Dutch name and a French first name, and no. But this is also, yeah, you caught me live. But this is also what happened, because we actually had to witness with a lawyer, no, not a lawyer, notary, like the whole, yeah, but Ricky, it's big time discrimination. But if your area is not livable anymore because you can't buy bread, only like wholesale clothes from China, not a good idea. Eh? So they were able to save this area. You see how cool it is now? That is because of what they did 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Basically, the whole Rue Chemin Vert was all like a Chinese wholesale. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Lori. So so that's yeah. And also what? Okay, so Bobby, when she was 14, she had to apply for her nationality. Story time. Because she was born here, but you don't have the French nationality when you're born here. That's only after 5 years of school, and we are not French, so she had no rights to be French. But between 12 and 16, she could apply to become French. What she did, so we sat down with the notary in some building, and then she had to explain why she wanted to be French. It was really funny. So, why do you want to be French? And she just looked at the lady, because my friends are French. Well, they accepted that. And it was quite funny. Because my friends are French. I want to be French too. And then she was able, we didn't do it, but you could change your name. And this is what a lot of Chinese people do, that get their citizenship in Paris or in France. When they get the option to change their name, they change their name. So they will not be Hu or Lu or... Yeah, I love that simple answer, exactly. It was very simple. Yeah, so a lot of Chinese people, when they get the French nationality, they change their name. The name has to be sort of similar to their... because she was born and raised there. Yeah, she went to school. So all her friends, you know, this is like the amazing things with kids in a foreign country. Well, it's not a foreign country for her. But how are they connected? By the language. They all speak the same language. It's not like, oh, you go in a class and one kid speaks English and you start to speak English. That's not how it works. They all speak in French. Even the English kids have to learn to speak in French, and it takes them like 2 months. And then after that, they're fluent, you know? So, yeah. But anyway, there was an option to tick the box to change the name to have no Chinese name anymore. Well, she never had a Chinese name, and she had no reason to change her name. But anyway, yeah, it was very interesting. Can I still read? Big time discrimination. Yeah. But I really think this coming year, I really think it could even be our apartment is going to be bought by Chinese people. They're all going to come to buy property here. They're all going to invest. They're all going to try. These people that like, I was very bad because I was in the metro and I was like, I'm very good at that. And I'm not even hiding it. And the guy was like, they were gay. And I was like, gays are my best friends, but not those ones. They're like, meow. I'm like, you're looking for an apartment in the 8th? You know those ones, Ricky. And I'm like, and then I'm sitting there with my big coat, shoulder surfer, exactly. And then my shoulders even become bigger. And then I'm like, and then I can't read it because I'm not wearing my glasses, so I have to go like that. And now I can't hide behind the grey hair and say that I'm an older woman, you know? Oh, that was quite funny. Oh my god. It's just, you know, you have to be a bit naughty sometimes because life is too boring at certain stages. But also this whole YouTube, I don't understand anything. I make a video clip yesterday, a short, which has tons of views. Then I make a similar one and nobody looks at it. Same topic. If you think, why do I cough? Is because it's allergy and didn't take my allergy pill. Because also, I don't know. Gee, my hair looks good. I see it on the camera and I'm like, God, it looks good. Why didn't I just like keep track of that coloring? So much better when it's dark. It looks like me again. Oh, and my eyebrows? Tim said it was okay because I still had eyebrows. I think they're a bit skinny. But hey. And you know, again, the lady. So I go like for the, I do the threading, you know, the Indian thing. So they thread like, and it's done in 2 minutes, like. And she's like, moustache? No, I don't have a moustache. Don't do my moustache because if you do that, then I'm gonna have a beard forever. So it's like, moustache. I don't have a moustache. You look wonderful, thank you. Moustache! Yeah, it looks great. You're inspiring me to change mine back. My grey is all out. Yeah, Lori, it is like mine because so basically 9th of April last year was the last time I went to the hairdresser. And then because he moved, but we were with him for years and years and years. Tim was going to him for 26 years. He was 26, but we found for Tim a good barber, but it was a men's barber, so I couldn't go there. And then I just kept extending it, and I'm like, oh, can't wait. And then I was going to Thailand and then to Canada, and I just didn't have the time. And then my hair, and then like in fall, it's kind of like sheds always. I'm like, my hair is like the leaves. Yeah, if you don't recognize yourself in the mirror, then it's time to do it. Because when they colored it and they pulled it off, and I was like, oh my God, I see myself again. Here I am. Here I am. Hallelujah. And look also, because like they asked with cutting, how much do you want to cut? And I'm like, this much. So like, he's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, why not? Hair grows, you know? So he went like, flash. And look, because now it looks like hair again. You see, it's like thick hair. It's not like this like, yeah, the texture is nice as well. I think they use Swatchkopf. But you see what I mean? Like now, if I have my hoodie, it doesn't look weird. It's not like, or like that. Now you see, it looks good. And he's like, how do you carry your hair? I said, just like cut it from the middle like that. And then I can wear it all directions. You see? So yesterday there was a lot of wind. It worked perfectly. And then with the hair drying, with my brushing, I basically put my hair up, my head upside down, and then I go, and that's it. I know, boring subject, but hey, voila. Life of an influencer above 50. If you're wondering who I am, Chantal in Paris, yay! This is my Vincent van Gogh's Starry Nights. Starry Nights. Look. Okay. Looks good. Now there's only 10 people. So maybe I should put some exciting things on my screen. How can... Oh! I thought, okay, I can just swipe and put exciting things. My exciting life, folding laundry, listening to the rain. Well, my exciting life is like clearing the living room table, move like a desk around. Don't you worry, it's just as exciting. Also, I have a funny stomach. If you want the information, every time I fart, it smells like rotten eggs. That's not normal for me. So all the time, luckily I'm home alone. I'm like, oh, this is like kind of painful. I think because I took too much vitamin D, my stomach is a little bit like, oh, yeah, you know that rotten egg smell is terrible. It's terrible. I forgot about that. And I was just sitting in the kitchen. I was like, So it's not a toilet. It's not a toilet broadcast. But yeah. God, some people must go like, that's so embarrassing. Ricky, what did you eat yesterday? The sausages and the sauerkraut. But it's been already like kind of funny for a few days. And actually, I have to admit, don't tell anybody. I went for coffee. Then I filmed another Louis Vuitton thing. And then I went on the way back. I passed by Five Guys. And I took fries. And it was so good. I only take fries. So I think the fries, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to Gallery 11. And because I still had some errands to do. But I was like, maybe go home. I was like, Coca Light. They don't sell it here. Maybe I should go home. And then I went home and now I'm home. And I'm like, and it's going to be cold again. I think when Bobby's here, it's going to be -5. That's cold. I don't want to be in -5. Oh yeah, I was going to share this on Twitter. Let's share it on Twitter. How do we share it on Twitter? Like this. Share on Twitter. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Tweet. So now it's on Twitter. And should I share it also on Facebook? Just to see if some more people will come in. Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, share it on Facebook. So now whoever is there has to come to all those platforms. Oh, we can of course share it on Reddit as well. How does that work? Reddit, more? No. Reddit, share. Take the link is easier. And then I go to Reddit. And then I share it. Oh no, it has to reinstall Reddit. No, forget it. Okay, not on Reddit then. And then I could just lay on the couch and chat. Do you guys hear me? Maybe I should hang my curtains a little better. Oh, are any of you watching The Traitors? That's a new series in the States on TV, The Traitors. Let Chantal fall asleep and fart. Have you heard of The Traitors? It's really exciting. I've already watched 2 seasons in the Netherlands, but now they have an American version. The Traitors. I have my computer in front of me. Traitors. I should give you guys also an update because I have like quite a bit of money together now for the computer. I think around 700 euros or something, but it doesn't exactly is on the counter. So I'm just gonna see like what and how, like how, like I'm getting closer and closer. Um, American TV series, The Traitors. Let's see. 20 contestants arrive at a castle in the Scottish Highlands with hopes of winning the $250,000 prize. The players are referred as the faithful, but among them are the traitors. A group of contestants selected by host whose goal is to eliminate the faithfuls and claim the prize for themselves. It is so cool. I mean, I've seen 2 seasons in the Netherlands, so that's where it comes from. So they have to murder each other. Yeah, it's like a mind game, Lori. It is a mind. They go crazy because it's like they have to lie. We know who the traitors are and who the faithfuls are, but it is like they have to lie. They have to. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's in the English version. I go. Wie's the mol tonight? Yeah. The traitors. I'm just trying to see on which Alan Cumming is presenting it. It started on the 12th of January, so on Thursday. So there are 10 civilians and 10 celebrities. I'm just trying to look who. Arie Luijendijk. Oh, he's from the Bachelorette. So there is some like reality show people. They're on there. Who broadcast the contestants? Okay, we should not look at that one because I think it's like too much information. The traitors broadcasts in the States. Which channel? Let's see. Peacock? I don't know what Peacock is. Peacock? So it's on Peacock. I don't know that reality trolls. Yeah, but it's mind gaming. How to watch Trades US. How to watch release dates channel in UK. So the Traitors US will air on the BBC. So, but yeah, it's a Dutch format. It's a Dutch format. Let me just, because it says here, it's called The Verraders. Oh, you have Peacock. Yeah, so it's on Peacock. The Verraders. Yeah, and it's a reality game show. It is. Like, it comes from an old school card game, The Traitors. You would play that in a group when you were like maybe like with a bunch of friends. I think I'd rather see the Dutch version. No, you have to see it in your own language because the mind games are crazy. You have to try it. You have to try it because it is really, they lie, they get murdered. Well, not for real. There is like people trust each other, but it's like the real world, you know, but like out in the open. In Holland, there are people, especially in politics. Peacock is a streaming service you have to need to pay for. Yeah. So anyway, so it's really, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy because you're like, oh my god, what are they gonna do now? Like the last season of the Netherlands, there was one guy and he was performing like, it was a one-man show. He was like you know, like making friends and making friends, and I'm not a trader on my mother's life, and he was a trader, of course. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm in England. It was also an instant hit. In England, they have a BBC version, the UK version, and it was a hit straight away. Oh, thank you so much, Co. Merci beaucoup, thank you. Shout out to Co Smith. Yeah, for the yellow super chat message. If you give a super chat message, it gets tweeted out. The stickers don't get tweeted out, only the super chat messages. Thank you, Co. But yeah, it is. It's amazing. But I like those kind of shows. Bobby's coming back, and now Wie's the Mole is on. And who's the who's the mole? Who's the mole? I think you've had that also for years. And it's, yeah, Tim always watch, because he can't understand it so well when it's Dutch. He can, but he can't. So he like looks more at body language, and he's very good in pointing out who the mole is, because he looks at how they behave, like physically, not like the way they speak. And he always has it right. I'm like always wrong. I'm like, no, that's not true. And no problem for him. He's like, it's her. And why? Because she does this and that. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but this is like really, really cool. Do you agree, Go? Go from the super sticker? From the super chat? Oh, Scott Barnails is here. Scott Barnails, he just liked my my Instagram. Do you see that? Scott Barnails. And Scott Barnails was going out for years with Giselle Bündchen before she, you know, the supermodel who just divorced your American football player. And she was going out before the American football player with Leonardo DiCaprio. And before Leonardo DiCaprio, she was going out with Scott. That's a friend of ours. For years. And when they broke up, he lost the plot. He started to do big drugs and stuff, and everything got out of hand. But he's back. He's back. And all safe and all good. You know. Sometimes it happens in life. Also when you're not famous. But look at poor Lisa Marie Presley. That's just so sad. True about that body language. And that's why I go off camera in a meeting. I'm not. I go full in with my darker hair, and I just put my glasses on and I look very serious. You go off camera. You're like Tim. He never wants to be on camera. And Tim can't dye his hair back like me, because that looks very weird. Tim had to do that once, and it just looked so weird. It was like, no, you're not gonna dye your hair, because that's just weird. Do we have any other questions? Super. I'm live directly on the YouTube app on my phone. It's so weird. I thought I made like a very cool video again with this Japanese lady. That doesn't go at all. That doesn't work. So the one yesterday worked. The one today doesn't work. So this one worked. How can I play it? This one works well. Can you see it? I have to switch the music. Yeah, so this is the one with the giant balloon. But then I also have... Uh-oh, egg smell. Oh, died. Died. My father died. No, I hope he's still alive, Susan. But I meant died. Yes, dyeing the hair. Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, dye. For men, it's always very weird to dye hair. Well, sorry, men, if you're watching and dyeing your hair. Here, this one. I thought this one was amazing because she looks like a creepy robot. Look at her. Doesn't it look real? 12 views! 12 views for that! I can't believe it. Also this one, also not a success. I thought it was fun with the 12 eggs. Because I made a picture. 265. And they're like, yeah, but that's not the Aldi. Yeah, you thought it was real. That's why I went to check it out. Check it out. How cruel, Ricky, to put a 93-year-old in a window. That's terrible. And then she has to travel the world. That's so terrible. But they have one in London, in New York, in Paris, in Japan. But also they all look different because I thought, oh, maybe but they all make them look different, like the way how they look. Some are better, like the Paris one is quite real, New York too. But I saw the London one, she looks a bit like scary. She looks like she would be okay with it. Yeah, well, being okay with it and actually being 93 years old and standing and being flown around, being flowing around in around the world to be in all those shops. Nah, I don't, nah. She just cash the money and runs, like, yeah, use my dots, use my, poor lady. 93, come on. That's too old to do stuff. You see, like, how difficult it is already for your parents to go from Pasadena or wherever to LA. It's all work for them. No, that's sad. But what I think is funny, the one on the roof of the original flagship store of Louis Vuitton, because the wind is so strong, they really tied her up strong. Because I thought, oh, they're gonna deflate her and put her on when the wind is less. But basically what they've done, they tied her like really close on the building. It's like she's hugging the building. It's kind of funny because it would look better if she was a little bit higher up, and then no, she's like holding on to the building, like don't let me hang here. It's quite funny. Sorry, Joy Kusumada. Are you in town, is what Tim asked. No, I can't respond to him. Oh, I can respond to my computer. Wait, let me do that. No, I'm live on YouTube. You can see that. Watch it. I'm home. That's so cool, Code. Like for the gifts you gave. Thank you so much. Because all those gifts as well, like it like makes YouTube, appreciate. So thank you. How many likes we had? Did you guys give me likes? Like. Oh, I will give myself a like. Oh, there's no comments. Oh, wait. He could wear a wig. The body never lies. I see that I missed lots of comments. I just noticed the yellow one. Yeah. Yes, I thought it was real. It's so nice to type. Look at my funny ring lights. Yeah, so now I'm using YouTube, so not the normal software that I'm using. So I can't do anything funky with this. I can make myself look a different color. Is this okay? Oh, this is okay. Is there anything else I can show? I have 496k views. Interesting. So we're nearly on 500,000. You know that like going live on Reddit, I would have 800,000 views in one go. Or in my old Periscope, 200,000. On YouTube, I'm like doing this forever. Not even 500,000 of views yet. So sad. So sad. Wait, I'm trying to get this away. Oh, here. Yeah. Weather lookup Los Angeles. Oh, cards. I have cards here. Cards. Let me give you guys a card. You can't choose today. You're going to get the card that I'm going to give you. Tarot cards. I try no swords. We try no swords. So the card of the day. Always knock. Oh, one fell out. No. The Knight of Swords. It just fell out of the pack. No. I said no swords. Don't knock. They're building a new kitchen downstairs because there was a leak. And our insurance had to pay. So now they're building a nice new kitchen. It's been raining here in Fresno all day. Loving it. Oh no, stop knocking. Shut up. It was meant to be. Yeah, but the whole year we have already swords and he jumped deck. I know, Ricky. Damn it. We had the king yesterday, or 2 days ago. This is not a king, eh? This is the knight. A young man with blue eyes, whatever. He looks angry. Now, well, then we need another card. Okay, another one. The 1, 2, 3 for Dennis. Ta-da! Oh, I love this one. That's love. They're sharing their love. 2 of cauldrons, 2 of cups. Look. They are sharing the cups. There is so much. Oh, that's nice. This one was a revenge card. This is like, look at that. They're sharing. They're sharing. We are sharing our community. Look, we're drinking from each other's cup.
I don't understand. Hey Siri, we're sharing our community cup. But I could search the web for it.
Even Siri wants to be part of it. Can you read it? I don't know if you can read it. I don't understand. Hey Siri, we are sharing our community cup. But I could say, well, I don't think you have to look for the internet. Like they just got an apartment in Paris. Exactly. And they're toasting. Well, first we needed this guy. We needed to put a fight up for it. There's still a little bit of anger there, huh? Gee, my hair looks nice when I look at the computer. Let me see. The swords. Stop knocking. You hear them hammering downstairs? Nice. Oh, it's not a dark-haired and brown-eyed young man. Oh, brown eyes. A young man who's bold, fearless and confident of success, bravery, strength, chivalry, opposed to evil. Opposed to evil. He cut the deal. He cut the deal. That's so cool. Let's see what the cups, the cauldrons. Let's see. Cauldrons. Cauldrons 2. It's 2, yeah. A man and woman who share mutual love and understanding, union, love, affinity, friendship. It's our community, you see? Cut the deal. Community. I need one more card. And we got the world. Yes. We got the world. Let's strip. Let's get naked. The world. Isn't she lovely? Why is she holding up her titties? See that? This is like, she looks a bit evil, but I like it when it gets this close. Well, she didn't cut the deal, but she showed her boobies. I think she is OnlyFans. What do you think? Maybe it tells me to open an OnlyFans. So I can buy the computer a bit quicker. No, I'm kidding. And the world. Successful completion, achievement, victory, cosmic conscious, liberation, a voyage. So that's how it goes. He cut the deal. Then they drank all together for it. And then they started to travel naked. 1, 2, and 3, because Dennis asked for 1, 2, and 3. You see? 1, 2, and 3. Aww. Oh, then you see my eyebrows. You see how... What a job, eh? Look at those eyebrows. There's no retouching, no like, look. It's all pure nature. Pure nature. She just went... You see? Beautiful. I normally like them a bit bigger, but anyway, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, but then we still have the cards of Ellen. So we still can manifest something. Okay. I want to manifest my computer. So then cards to manifest. So what is the advice of the manifesting cards for the computer? Community! This is crazy. I pulled it. I just pulled it out there, blind. Community. Oh my god. That is mad. That's crazy. Nah. That's weird. All the cards are about community. The cups, the community, like manifestation. Community, people. Embrace each other. Very fitting. Oh yeah, and then also I can go visit this place, by the way, Ricky, because Ricky gave me for the new year the museum pass and it goes to this place. So there you go. I think it's this place. Is this place on it? I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Yeah. Yes, no, yes, no. Maybe not. Maybe that's the monument pass. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Or maybe it tells me to get the monument pass. Yeah, so community. Dennis, we pulled the card the other day. You also had cups. You have to dance naked. That was, or was it not naked? All you people just joining, welcome to Paris. You think, who's that crazy woman there with the reading glasses? The 50-pluser. Well, I can call myself a boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen X, but okay, call me boomer. We should just rule the world with the boomers here on YouTube. We should make boomer channels. Boomers rule. All the stupid TikTok shit. All that stupid TikTok shit. Can I watch TikTok on this phone? TikTok shit. Because I posted a TikTok. No, I don't want to reinstall it. Thank you. You know, everything is on that phone that I'm filming with. So, but supposedly you have to make like long videos and... Oh, rotten egg smell, burping for the CEO. What does it all mean? Do I have to look at Twitter? I'm just confusing YouTube with all my content because YouTube is like, what are you doing, woman? Are you making shorts? Are you making live streams? Are you walking around? Are you sitting in your office? Are you drinking coffee? What the heck are you doing? Are you with Bobby, without Bobby, with Zoya, without Zoya, with Tim, without Tim? It even makes me tired. So I understand why YouTube is like, that woman, she's too complicated. Well, I have 19 views now on my last short. I don't know anymore. Maybe I should delete that short and re-edit it. Oh, because on Twitter, on Instagram it works. On Instagram it works. On TikTok it works. It just doesn't work on. It doesn't work on, and it works on Facebook. It just doesn't work on YouTube. Yeah. And then you saw this one. I made like 3 days until the start of menswear Paris Fashion Week. Oh shit, I have to still get a few invites. I have to check all that as well. So much to organize. I think I should eat soup tonight. Here, still the... Oh, this is the king of goblins. I'm just like looking at my cards. I'm just gonna put them away now. Back in the bag. I take really good care of them. Make sure that they don't have coffee on them. That's why I can't take them to the coffee place, or because I want them to stay like nice, the cards. Voila. Everything is back in its bag. Breaking news. Found more classified documents. Oh my god. What kind of slapstick is going on there in the States? I'm like, what is happening? Well, slapstick everywhere, also here in France. That thing with your eggs is still weird. But on the other hand, we tried to buy American water here. That was so ridiculous expensive. You have like this like pH 9.5 whatever water. That costs here like 14 euros. It's like crazy. Well, I drink just water that is not pH neutral. And see what happens. I start to fart like old eggs. This is my vintage computer. The computer can still look things up, but I can't create anything on it. Oh, the Vogue Italia. Which show is this? There's shows. It's all black models. KW. Kwai. KW. Oh no, Café de la Paix. That's weird. So this is a show in Milan. Which show is it? It doesn't say. A show in Milan, and it's KW, what is a French brand of like rain jackets. And then it says Café de la Paix, where with Christmas I actually had coffee and breakfast with my friend. I don't need rain jackets. So this is kind of how I watch at night TV. Hey Mama Tat, hi. Gucci Men was a very small collection. Yeah, but it was not even, it had no face because the designer was not there. It's just a design group. I think it's kind of interesting that Louis Vuitton is going to come with like Super Kid or Kid Super. Yeah, Kid Super, which is he's even more streetwear than Virgil Abloh, which I think is interesting. And the first dress he made was like his refusal letter from the Haute Couture Paris, and now he's gonna design for Vuitton. Very funny. I just think it's. But I want to make a video with a very good idea, fashion related. Because Tim is complaining about it, and I'm also complaining about it, and everybody that comes to Paris will be complaining about it. And I think it's really interesting. I'm not going to say it because then other YouTubers are going to steal the idea, or they're going to make a super negative video about it. Life is not like Emily in Paris. By the way, I'm not going to do any Emily in Paris anymore because every idiot, every Gen Z / millennial idiot who has lived or has been visiting Paris for a little bit has made Emily in Paris videos. I'm not showing you those anymore. I only show you the real insights. I was first with Emily in Paris things 2 years ago when nobody was doing it because I knew the locations as a producer. And my husband worked on the film, so on the series in first year. But I'm not doing any Emily in Paris anymore because it's just dumb. Not dumb, I love the series, but all those people that are making, we don't wear berets, and like now they made an Emily. Shut up! They like knocking. Stop it. Do you hear it? This is why apartments in Paris that are 130 years old. 130, no more. Yeah, 130 years. Just awful to live in. No, that it's nice to live because you live in a proper French apartment, but it's just the noise. Basically, like the holes in the floor are so big that I can nearly look at the neighbor downstairs. Who is that knocking? Yeah, they're building a new a new kitchen on our insurance money downstairs because there was a leak. So we had to. Well, basically there was a leak. We didn't see that. It was under our sink, and they had a double plafond, and all the water collapsed, and the whole plafond came down. The whole like ceiling came down. Yeah, that was bad. That was not good. This is what happens when you live in a building where the pipes are from the year. Well, in 1895, I don't think they had streaming water up here yet. So I think probably the water pipes are from around 1930. They're all like lead and you don't even want to know. And you can replace stuff in the house, but the main pipes through the building are so old. That's why we shouldn't drink the water from the tap. Just because the pipes are so old. Because even when I boil the water, it's so much calcium and it's terrible. So anyway, I get the noise back because there was a leak. Ta-da! So on our insurance money, I saw what they brought in today. There was like huge like things like cabinets and for in the kitchen. And I think they have a tiny kitchen like us. So I'm not sure how it went in and out. But anyway, who am I? And Tim never hears anything because he's not working from home and I work from home. So then it's like one apartment on that side they're rebuilding. Then they're rebuilding an apartment on the other side. So then all the dust comes through the windows. So you can't even keep up like cleaning. Then we have all the fine dust from outside. Well, we will always keep that. But we're going to stay in the center of Paris. So whatever happens. So... we got to stay in the center of Paris because it is a happy place. But you know, this couch, for example, I'm not even sure like how to get that in another apartment. Because it's a big couch. You can sit here easily with a few people on there. 1, 2, 3. We can all lay down. And that plant is too big because I have another big one and another big one. So don't worry. I bought myself an air purifier. It makes a huge difference. I have air purifiers. I have steaming. I have all those things. And you know what happens when I use them? My plants even grow bigger because they're so happy with all the clean air and all the humidity. Because if you put the humidity, but if you put the humidity for the dust to drop, it becomes very humid, which is great for an old apartment like this because it needs it. But then the plants are like, yay, let's grow. Because we have lots of light in this place. So I wouldn't even water the plants. And Tim is witness of this all because he was always like, oh, but why is it getting so big? And And I'm like, I tie it up, put it to the side, and then like a few weeks, and he's like, my God, it really grows. I said, I told you. But with dust, it's the best when you use a humidifier because then it all falls down. Also for your lungs. Oh. Especially in these COVID times. Well, this is the oldest one because this plant. This is the oldest plant because I got it as a present in 2002 when I had my office in the Marais. And then this plant got like so many brothers and sisters everywhere, like a few brothers and sisters in this house. And then I smuggled one in Bobby's suitcase when she went to Canada, and then she got caught. Oh, and they said, we could have given you $1,500 fine, but we didn't. Don't do that again. So I think she got a note in her whatever arrival paper that she was naughty. And she's like, my mother did that. And I did. I did it. I'm guilty. Anyway, I have only 10% battery left or less, so I have to go. I want to say merci beaucoup for the super chats and super stickers. Whoever. was there to do that. Here I see code. Thank you so much. And I see you guys when I see you guys. I'm going to try to make more shorts. Maybe the last one I'm going to delete and make a better cut. That would be nice. And if you're watching in the replay, make sure to subscribe, like, and do all that. And you know what's funny? I got so many new subscribers on that one video from yesterday, the short, that most likely I'm going to lose them. Because when I do live streams, I lose people. They don't like my live streams. People that watch shorts don't like live streams. So let's see. I can just quickly check. No, not settings. I need to go to studio. Merci. You're welcome. I haven't lost people yet, but that will probably happen. So make sure to subscribe, everybody. Bye. Geniet van Wie is de Mol. Dankjewel. Dankjewel. Yeah, Wie is de Mol? It's 8 o'clock. I think it's the hacker. Have a good evening. And don't forget to watch The Traders, guys. The Traders are fun in the States. Go watch it. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.